Hello and welcome to the weather briefing for Thursday, September 28th. Thank you for joining us. Well, let's begin with the weather threat matrix. We have a lot of green on the matrix the next 5 days. Do want to take note that on Saturday we will be seeing some high elevation snow across northwest Montana, so seeing those minor accumulations mainly above 6,000 feet. Satellite imagery this morning shows an area of low pressure there in southwest British Columbia, and that will continue to allow us to see shower activity continue through today into Friday as well for those areas along the Canadian-Montana border and in Glacier Park. Looking at temperatures the next 7 days, you can see a lot of high temperatures are going to be in the 50s and 60s. Overnight temperatures are going to be dropping into the 30s and 40s. Those upper elevation mountain valleys could be seeing temperatures around the freezing mark. Humidity-wise, the driest areas are going to be in southwest Montana on Friday. You can see some humidities in the 20s and 30s for Butte, Dillon, and Ennis. Otherwise, it's going to be tough sledding if you're looking for humidities below 30 to 35% during the next 7 days for pretty much every location. And you'll notice by the end of the forecast period, we do start to see a gradual decreasing trend in humidities back into the 40s for most areas. Rain-wise, we do see another weather system moving in on Saturday area-wide. So you can see a lot of areas starting to see rainfall begin Saturday afternoon, evening. And then this rainfall will extend through Sunday across southwest Montana where that low-pressure system is going to set up. Otherwise, we do see kind of scattered showers continuing on Monday and Tuesday for most locations with those elevated humidities. Putting the rainfall forecast together through this weekend, we do see widespread wetting rains across the area, the heaviest totals up in Glacier Park and in the Clearwater Mountains. And finally, if we're looking for a period of warm and dry weather, we can look at what the different scenarios are showing in the ensemble model forecast, and we see about 50% of the models showing this ridge of high pressure. You can see this in cluster 1 and cluster 2. So that's about half the members showing this really high amplitude ridge, which would give us warm temperatures and dry humidities. Otherwise, we can look at another scenario. Cluster 2 is showing where we have this ridge to the west, trough to the east. And this puts us kind of in a mild northwest flow with potential for more shower activity. And finally, the last scenario here, cluster 4, is showing us this deeper trough of low pressure, which would bring much colder temperatures, lower snow levels, potentially mount snow down to 5,000 feet. That's all we have for the briefing today. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week.